Hello folks, I thought I would clue you in on a big secret on tattooing. Now I have a $24,000 bodysuit. You can see it in my videos. I have 95% body coverage of tattoos. I'm going to tell you 3 secrets about tattooing. 2 of which you're going to go, oh my god, that cannot be true. That is so gross. You're kidding me. You're lying. No, I'm not lying. And one interesting fact. This is absolutely true. So, let's go on to tattoo secret number 1. Since I have so many tattoos and I have used everything out there for healing tattoos, the number 1 product, bar none, that will heal your tattoos faster, quicker, and better than anything else in the world is Aquaphor. You can get it at Walgreens and a few other drugstores. Nothing works better, faster than Aquaphor. Now, advice for anybody else like this, it's like, yeah, you know what? What do you know? But I have 95% body coverage. I have an entire suit, and I have tried everything. Okay, that's the interesting tip. Now let's learn the fascinating tip that might gross you out, especially if you have a tattoo. All tattoo needles are handmade. There are very few that are not handmade. I used to make them. It is a real pain in the fanny to make them. Now there's rounds and there's flats and there's singles. Like here are some rounds. You get like 3 rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, flats. Like this is a 4 flat. They're up to 8 flats, and 12 flats are used for shading or outlining. What's the secret? The secret is that they're all handmade. They're expensive, relatively speaking, and every tattoo needle is reused. Doesn't matter how expensive that you're thinking, oh no, maybe only crummy tattoo artists reuse their needles. No, no, no. Every tattoo artist, even the really, really high-paid ones, they all reuse their needles. The only difference that separates out the professionals from the amateurs is that after 4 or 5 reuses, the tips get little burrs on them like little fish hooks, and what happens is it hamburgers the flesh when they go in and out. So every tattoo artist at the end will say like, oh, well, this needle's been used 4 or 5 times already. It's already starting to get burred. Then they'll throw it away. But if it still looks good, what they'll do is they'll wash it off. They'll actually scrub it with a toothbrush. They'll reseal it in an autoclave package, and they'll re-autoclave it. So every tattoo artist out there in the world, and you think I'm lying, but I'm not lying. I tell you the truth. Okay? I'll bet $1 million on this. I know it's 100% fact. I know it. I know it. They all reuse their needles. Every tattoo artist, not the crummy ones, but the big-time professional tattoo artists, they all reuse their needles. Period. 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 Okay, let's go on to secret number 2. There is no such thing as tattoo ink. No such thing as tattoo ink. Like black outline ink is one of several different varieties. Is calligraphy ink, like Pelikan ink. Now this is of course outline ink, black Pelikan outline ink. But there is no such thing as tattoo ink. I mean, as for a specific ink that is meant to go under your skin. It doesn't exist. Even the colored stuff, of course, is mixes of various chemicals and powders and whatnot, most of which is hypoallergenic, but there is no such thing as true tattoo ink. All that black and gray shading stuff is calligraphy ink. It is calligraphy ink. So, you have been informed, and you have been shocked, and shocked again. But I affirm this to you as someone that has worked as a tattoo artist and been around thousands of tattoo artists, literally, and has made tattoo needles. I kid you not, all the high-paid professionals out there, they all reuse their tattoo needles. So if you think you're getting a new needle, you have been lied to. You'll see them throw it in the biohazard box, but at the end of the day, even the really high-paid tattoo artists, what they do is they open it up. I've seen this 1,000 times from every class of tattoo artist out there, from low class to the highest class. They'll take them out, they'll rinse them, they'll scrub them down with a toothbrush, they'll soak them for a while to get the ink off. They'll put them in a new autoclave package, and they will be re-autoclaved. But 8 times out of 10, you are not getting a new tattoo needle. It has been used on someone else. I am not lying to you. This is 100% pure fact. So, those are the 3 secrets of tattooing that I thought I would let slip out there on the internet. And I didn't mean to shock you, but I promise you that all of this is 100% hardcore fact. F-A-C-T, fact.